Hey everybody, it's Brad, Big Family Homestead. I just got done learning a lesson, a valuable lesson, and it deals with that guy right over there. All right, so it's this guy here, usually very mild-mannered. This is the third day that I brought him out here. I just was letting him kind of clean up the grass. As you can see, he was there yesterday. So that, because in their area, there's not a lot of green left. They've just been eating hay. But I figured I'll just put him on a short lead and let him finish it up. Let him have some of the green. And he's been good until today. Today was, or could have been, really, really bad. So I bring him out there. I start to bring him out of the pen to get to the green grass. And he starts headbutting me and ramming me and wouldn't stop. I definitely got a bruise on my arm, got one on my belly, and he just was headbutting me, trying to get to the grass. And he was running and kind of bucking around. And I was lucky because he basically hit me one time where I pretty much fell, but I kind of got away so that he couldn't get at me like with his head on my head. So lesson learned? Yeah, many lessons learned. The thing is that we have been typically very good about making sure that when you're around animals are unpredictable. They can just do weird things, have a bad day, just like people. People have bad days, animals have bad days. Maybe he was just getting used to having that grass, and this was, maybe he just was in that system of thought that this is where I'm going to go, and I happen to be in the way, and he didn't like it. Animals can be unpredictable. Things like when we're dealing with horses and cows, big animals, if something happens to them, if they get stung or bit or something spooks them, they can jump and run. Or even animals. See, this is part of the thing that I've learned today. For first of all, we always knew that animals were unpredictable, but even ones that are commonly super docile can just have their switch flipped. So that's lesson one. Lesson two is obviously to put protections in place so that you don't get hurt if they do flip a switch. If they go bye-bye in their mind for a little bit, then you should have a barrier between you and the animal, or some way to get away so that if they do flip out, you don't get hurt. So lesson learned for me, more than one lesson. And I want to share that because this animal has always been just super sweet. And I must have just been in the way of that food, and he was having a bad day and he wanted it, and I was in the way. And then it was like game on. And yes, I did try to correct him. Didn't help. Didn't help at all. I mean, I think he's got to be 375 pounds, maybe 400 pounds. And while I'm not a lightweight myself, he was definitely pushing me around without me having much to say about it. So, for those out there who do have animals and you're maybe learning, maybe you're not necessarily an old farm hand at it. Learn from our error. Learn from our oops. I won't do that again because it could have been bad. Could have been bad. You never know. Broken bones or worse. So anyway, there it is. Hope you guys are having an awesome and blessed day. And we really, really do appreciate you and the comments. And so, yeah,